Sai Ram. Top 4. महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। You are the greatest hero. You are as mighty as a thunderbolt. To the one who surrender to you, you remove all the evil in them, all the ignorance in them, and fill them with Sumati, wisdom. You are the companion of those with virtues. Your skin is golden in color, and you are adorned with beautiful attires. You adorn earrings in your ears, and your hair is curly and thick. Mahabir Vikram Bajrangi, Kumati Nivar Sumati ke Sangi. Hanuman is valiant and brave. He had the special capacity to leap. His body is as hard and strong as diamond, like the thunderbolt of Indira. He is the remover of wicked thoughts, or we can say he is the remover of ignorance. And he is the one who grants us wisdom through the company of the wise, the Guru. The word Mahabir means a great and powerful hero, one full of astounding courage, one who conquers the enemy and achieves success. There are two areas in which the hero makes his efforts: the external and the internal worlds. In the external world, the hero needs physical strength, competence and knowledge, experience and wisdom. When he has all of this, he can become a world conqueror. In fighting the internal enemies, he has need of self-control and purity. Then he becomes a saint. Hanuman is a hero in both the senses, in both worlds. There is his heroism in facing challenges, his heroism on the battlefield, and above all, heroism as a pure dasa, pure bhakta. In his service to Sri Rama, he was totally selfless and dedicated. While looking for Mother Sita in Ravana's palace, he saw a beautiful woman in a world of sensuality. But his mind remained undisturbed, self-controlled and pure. Talking about the Mahabira, there are 5 kinds of heroism according to our scriptures: Tyagaveer, Dayaveer, Vidyaveer, Danaveer and Ranaveer. Tyagaveer, hero in renunciation and sacrifice. Dayaveer, hero in compassion. Vidyaveer in knowledge and learning. Danaveer in Dan, in charity. Ranaveer, hero in the battlefield. It is rare to find human beings today who is complete in even one of the five strengths. And if one is a great warrior, say Ranaveer, or one who is into charity, Danaveer, he thinks he is the greatest of all. Hanuman exhibited all five forms of heroism in their fullest measure. And so he is called Mahabira, like we say Maha Maunam, Mahat Sangha. Hanuman is Mahabira or Mahavira. Lord Rama praises Hanuman for his virtues and strength. And when Lord praises a devotee, the devotee is indeed Mahabir. Hanumanji is described by the word Bikrama or Vikrama, which means he has great might and valor and is endowed with a special power of striding. As a child, he leapt up the sun and swallowed sun. When the need was there, he carried both Sri Rama and Sri Lakshmana on his back and leapt up to the Rishyamukha hill. He leapt across the ocean, mighty ocean, in search of Mother Sita. He flew from Lanka to the Himalayan mountains to get the Sanjeevani plant for the recovery of Lakshmana. Mahavira Vikrama. Now Bajrangi. Actually, it is Vajra Angi, one with body as strong as Vajra, is expressed in Awadhi language as Bajrangi, and it became famous to the extent that we worship Hanuman as Bajrangabali. It is Vajra Angi. Indira conferred on Hanuman the boon that his body would not be pierced by any weapon. When he saw that even his Vajrayuda thunderbolt could not destroy Hanuman, it left Hanuman just with a little swell on his cheeks. So Indira confers this boon on Hanuman, that you cannot be pierced or killed by any weapon. To the extent that it goes in Ramayana that when Indrajit used his Brahmastra, Hanuman pretended to be hit by the Brahmastra just in his reverence for Brahma, not actually hurt by Brahmastra. Kumati Nivara Sumati Ke Sangi. A whole day is not enough to describe, to talk, to meditate, to ruminate on this expression Kumati Nivara Sumati Ke Sangi. When we think of Lord Hanuman, he removes the negative tendencies of our mind, destroys our ignorance and foolishness. The mind then naturally turns to spirituality, spiritually elevating thoughts. Further, he grants us the company of the good and wise. Sumati Ke Sangi. He is a friend of those who have good virtues and good intellect, good wisdom. We normal beings are not able to sustain wisdom or sumati. Su plus mati. Mati is intellect or mind. Because we set out in this world with our vasanas and desires. And when, like Brother Hari says, when there is ego, then he prefixes the letter he before ego and then suffixes with es, and they say when there is ego, he goes. Similarly, when our vasanas and desires are in the forefront, Kumati takes over and Sumati leaves us. We pray to Hanuman, Kumati Nivara, just to remove this Kumati ego, ignorance, and all the effects of this ego. Vasanas. We are not asking him just to subside our Kumati, but to completely annihilate our Kumati, so that on its own, Sumati comes and exists with us all times. This prayer is an extension of Arahu Kalesha Bikam, remove Kumati, Durbuddhi, or Vasana and desire or Kleshas, and fill me with Sumati, Buddhi Bhala in all respects. Bhala. Hanuman, how he transforms Kumati to Sumati in Ramayana. We see this in the Lankini episode. Lankini was a demoness guarding the city and was loyal to Ravana. She threatens to kill Hanuman, but when he strikes her lightly with his left hand, she falls, spewing blood. Then she recalls Brahmaji's prediction that when she is felled by a blow from a monkey, it would foretell the doom of the demon race. She then extols the glory of Satsanga. Vibhishana was essentially good, but lived in the midst of the evil-minded. Having obtained the friendship and the company of Sri Hanuman and the mantra from Sri Hanuman, he attained the greatest heights. He became a king and he had final liberation. What mantra Hanuman taught in a later Chalisa, in a later part, Tumhare mantra Vibhishan mana is the name. Your mantra Vibhishan took seriously. What was the mantra? The same mantra mentioned in the Yoga Vasishtha, mentioned in various places. And Hanuman says, listen to me, what Rama means to me at the physical level. I am his das. At the intellectual and mental level, I am a part of the infinite Rama. And Tvam Eva Aham. And at Atmic level, I and Rama are one. Vibhishan Tumhare mantra Vibhishan mana. Vibhishan takes this mantra seriously to his heart, the core of his heart, and attains liberation ultimately. The Kumati in act of edition, because he lived and he ruled, he served King Ravana, the demon, it was gone with this mantra. In spiritual sadhana, it means to endow us with the power to contemplate. This power God has to give to us. It is there within us, but He has to grace us with the power to bring forth the inner power of contemplation. Creative power of intellect is contemplation. power of contemplation should be increased to find God. Who has given this power? Where from you get it? Power of introspection is contained in the wisdom, discrimination, or viveka, which is the foremost of the four qualifications, sadhana chatushtaya. God reflection removes our all tying, all bondage, all barrier, all anxiety, and all calamities. All beings created by God are oblique, curved. A single animal is not straightforward. God made man as upright. God is willing that humans should walk upright, but men walk oblique, curved, and some animals go straight. This means living beings according to God are straight. That is, human beings are straight. Only God has given them that wisdom, that strength to be straight. But man simply does not walk upright. He also walks oblique. This is the Kumati dimension of man. He has the power of discrimination within him. God has made him walk straight, but he listens to Chitta and Ahankar and loses on his discriminative intellect and becomes oblique, curved. He goes down, he stoops down. Oblique means curving, curve means to stoop down. From Manava to Danava. If we catch the hand of Hanuman, our foolishness within is removed and he grants us wisdom. God is ever to take care of us. Once we understand this, our love towards God increases immensely. If we are a sinner, then we have to go to God with faith. Valmiki was a sinner, but God washed him clean because he took to God's name. And also he awakened in others the spirit to chant Ram Nam. There is a war going on in the heart of human beings between Sumati and Kumati. This war is also called Deva Asura war, Yuddha. Battle between divine virtues and demonic vices. Between monkey army and demons, between Pandavas and Kauravas, between devotion and lust, between Dharmakshetra and Kurukshetra. On one hand, there is Dharmakshetra, the side of devotion. On the other hand, there is Kurukshetra, who believe in efforts only, who are full of ego and doership and enjoyership, and who believe that how anything would be achieved without them. Whatever I want to do, I will do it myself. Why do I need a guru or a god? I have intelligence, strength, wealth, family, friends, influence. I can do everything. One who believes this is in favor of unrighteousness, Kumati. But the one who once, with a firm determination, stood on the scale of devotion for ever and ever, who followed the teachings of his Guru or God, he attains the destination, he crosses the samsara. Both Sumati and Kumati is within us. And all that God graces is to shower His love on us and to transform us, remove our wickedness and make us wise and pious. In the path of Jnana, Kumati is listening to Chit and Ahankar, listening to Sattvic intellect, listening to discriminative intellect, and engaging in sincere sadhana is Sumati, auspicious mind, without the coloring of ego or ahankar. For transformation in the path of Jnana, God comes to our life as in the form of Guru, as Acharya. How God transforms in the path of love and devotion, Swami said, may not be the exact words of Swami, but in essence, Swami has said, if I were to punish the wicked and to protect paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkratam, if I were to punish the wicked to protect the wise, as I did in my earlier incarnations, maybe no one of you will be left out. Because unlike Treta Yuga and Dwapara Yuga, the good and bad beings do not exist separately so that the incarnation, the avatar, may relinquish them. In the Kali Yuga, both Sumati and Kumati exist within each one of us. And they almost work concurrently. Almost. It is not possible for both of them to work together, but almost they work within us all the times, most of the times. And there is a tug of war between both of them within us every day, every hour. Swami said, in essence, I have not incarnated to punish the wicked. This incarnation is to transform you to love. I do carry weapon like I carried as Rama and Krishna, but in my present incarnation, the weapon I carry is love. And I remove all your ignorance and transform you to a good human with my weapon of love. Swami says, I quote Swami, sometimes I feel like laughing at the ignorance of people when they attach so much importance to my miracles. The most sacred quality in me is prema, love. I am love, love, and love. I am always love. Love is everything, but people do not understand my love. So, to fill our heart with wisdom and discrimination, unquote Swami, so to fill our heart with love, with wisdom and discrimination, we bow down in surrender to Hanuman, to surrender to Sai, because we know the God is the one who can even grace us for Kumati Nivara Sumati Kesangi. Kanchana Bharana Biraja Sudesha Kanana Kundala Kunchita Kesha. The golden color symbolizes sun and sunshine. It symbolizes a sense of warmth, brilliance, removal of all darkness. When Sri Rama could not defeat Ravana, he goes to Agastya, and Agastya Muni asks him to worship the sun. For fighting the 10 senses Ravana, 10 heads, the brilliance of sun is required. Here Hanuman is described as the one with the golden color, that is, he is worshipped verily, also as the God with all the strengths of Aditya. Kanana Kundala. Subtlest element is space out of the five, which holds all other four elements, and through them the entire creation. The sound energy is the first energy which fills up the space through ears. That is why we should hear only sounds conducive to sadhana and sounds which do not distract one's sadhana. This is described in a Shanti mantra, Bhadram Karanai Ihi Shruniyam Deva. Hear God, good, be in good company always, because it is the sound waves which goes and fills the space within, and whatever has been filled in space is going to fill your world, because from the space, the four elements, and then the macrocosm, and then the microcosm, the creation. Another interpretation, this interpretation says this is not the description of Hanuman the Vanara, the monkey, but this is the description of Hanuman the Brahmin. Hanuman appears as the Brahmin on 3 occasions. When he appears before Sri Rama in Kishkanda, first encounter, and then when he meets Vibhishana in Lanka, and then he comes before Bharata, who is anxiously awaiting the arrival of Sri Rama in Ayodhya. Ramacharitamanus, this is mentioned. The pages of Hanuman and the earring, etc., when he appeared as Brahmin, is described in this line. All of these talks are not to be left as just a praise or worshipping, hailing the glory of Hanuman. Every Chalisa is a lifetime lesson for us. This particular Chalisa gives us stresses upon the need for Kumati Nivar Sumati Kesari. Be in satsang. Ever engage in sadhana to remove all your vices, all your ignorances, all your kumati. And if you find difficulty in this on your own, surrender it to Bhakta Vatsala, Hanuman or Sai, and invoke their presence, invoke their grace. Seek refuge in them. This is a lifetime lesson for us. And we have to also become Bajrangi as worshipper of Bajrangi, not in the sense of having a body as strong as Vajra, but in terms of having the Atma Bala, in terms of having the inner strength as Bajrangi, as Vikrama, as Mahabira. And in our sadhana, we should not end our sadhana, we should not limit our sadhana to extol the sun. in the Gayatri Mantra, or here in the Hanuman Chalisa, or in Aditya Hridayam, but we have to ultimately shine ourselves as Aditya. We also have to become what? We have to become Kanchana Varana Virata Sudesha. We have to shine as sun, as pure, as Niranjana. Hail the glory of Bajrangi. Bajrang Jai Hanuman. प्रेम भक्ति के मूरत महान, संकट मोचन जय हनुमान, बार बार करूं तुम्हें प्रणाम। जय साईं।